Hello guys, I am Krishna and today I welcome you all on behalf of CSI chapters we code of Vit-Ap University. So today we'll look at a Java topic which is called Java constructors. So what are constructors? So constructor are the piece of code which gets executed as soon as you create an object of a class. So let me write it down. Okay, so we know what constructor is. It's kind of similar to this method of Java. So what's difference between method and constructor? First of all, constructor doesn't have any return type. Method has a return type, but we do not have to define the return type in a constructor. Also, the constructor name of constructor should be same as the name of the class. For example, here the class is test, so let me create a constructor. It's gonna be like test and open close parenthesis, and here we have to write our code. Let's change it to public just to access it from anywhere. I hope you know about access modifiers in Java. If you don't know, we'll just take a look at it. If you don't know, just let us know. Let's try to print hello. Okay, and now let's create the object. So I hope you already know how to create the object of a class. I'm assuming that you know this thing. Okay, so let's try to run this thing. As you can see, this hello gets printed as soon as the object is created of this test class. Okay, so there is one more concept which is called constructor overloading. I think you already know about constructor overloading, but let me tell you what constructor overloading is. If we have to make two or more constructor of the same class, but the parameter should be different. Like it can here we are not passing any value with the test. What if we pass integer? And instead of leaving it empty, let's write some integer in it. Okay, so let's try to run this thing. As you can see, the output is world this time. Hello is not executed. So this goes like this. Let me take one more example because it is important topic and I want to clear it out. And this time let's do it two integers, like integer a and integer b. And this time let's print hello world. These are just random numbers. As you can see, this time hello world gets printed. How is this useful? Suppose we have to do something, we have to execute some code on the basis of what is passed in while creating the object. So it has many cases. Like for the overloading, the parameter should be different. Like in this there is no parameter, and again I am passing integer a. And how is this different from this constructor? Here I am passing two integers and here I am passing one integer. So JVM just gets which constructor you wanna call. So this goes like this. So let's like take a bigger problem. What I am thinking to do now is let's create an object of test class under this constructor only. So it goes like this, new test, and let's pass a value which is 10 with it. So what will happen is it will print v, and then we are creating a new object of this test class. So here one integer is passed which is 10. So what it will do is it will call this one constructor as soon as this line of code gets executed. And here let's change it to Okay, so what will happen now is, as soon as JVM execute this line of code, then this one constructor will be called. And let's change this hello world to something else. So you have 5 seconds. You can just think what should be the answer of the following. Yeah, so you have 5 seconds to pause the video and try to figure out what should be the output, and post your answer in the comment section with a timestamp. Okay, so now let's look at the output. It's Vit-Ap, and instead of this ln, let's do this. Let's print out in the same line. Okay, so look at the output. It is Vit-Ap. So how does our code run? First of all, this we are creating this test object. So what it will do is it will call out this function, not this function, this constructor. So as soon as this constructor is called, it will print out v. Then when it goes to next line of code, we are creating new object with one parameter, which is integer. So it will go to the another constructor from here, this constructor. So it will execute this line of code which will print t, and now we are creating another constructor which is and passing two values. So this constructor will be called, and p, as soon as this line of code is executed, p will be printed out. And after this, it will again go to this constructor. After executing this code, it will go to this constructor, and then this line will get executed, which is a. So it will be like v t p a. And after executing this line of code, the JVM will execute this line of code, which is printing I. So output should be v t a p and I hope you are getting what I am saying, and if you still have any doubt, just rewind the video, or you can ask us in the comment section. We'll try to answer all of your doubt. Okay, so this was Krishna and I'm signing off. Thank you. It was a nice session, and